Hello everybody, I'm Jasmine, host of Sounds Aside, the podcast, coming to you live from Secret Valley 2025. I'm joined by Mel and Matty, who have kindly offered to give me some of their time in this beautiful afternoon while they're busy setting up to talk about what is Secret Valley.
It started as my 30th birthday, and 5 years ago, so we had a 3x3 marquee in a field here in Mudgee, and I had about 50 friends, and they had such a good time that they said, Matty, can we do this again next year? And I said, 31's not really a birthday. Yeah, and this costs a lot of money, but if you all chip in $100 and bring a friend, then absolutely, let's throw a party and see what happens. And then I guess 5 years later, now we're here. We're sitting at about 600 people, and it's just become this incredible community of humans and creatives co-creating this wonderland. So yeah.
Very exciting. Am I correct in saying that it's a not-for-profit event, so all of the money you guys earn after costs goes into the event itself, and that's how you're able to make such a beautiful experience?
Absolutely, yeah. So because it started as my birthday, it was never a profit-driven narrative. It's just I've always just wanted to throw a cool party for my friends, and now I've just got a lot more friends than I did then. So, and when you get a massive collective of people together and you've got a budget, you can really throw a party. And so every dollar we've got goes back into it.
You told me a bit of the inspiration for this whole event was for many years of going to Burning Man. Can you tell me a bit more about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So the first festival I ever went to was Burning Man.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was 27, so I was a bit of a late bloomer on the festival front. But it had such a profound impact on my life that I went back every year since. I've been to Burn 6 times, and it has just been such a source of inspiration. I've been over there and seen what budgets can do and what creatives can do when great minds come together. And I thought I've got to show my friends this. I've got to bring a taste of this home to Australia. So that's where
it came from.
Yeah.
And how long has it? So obviously, this is year number 5. How long has it? This site is absolutely gorgeous. How did you find this site? And how many years has it been on this site?
Yeah, so our first Secret Valley was on a different site, my 30th birthday, and then we just realised that with more people, we need a few more creature comforts, like hot showers and toilets and all the things. So the second Secret Valley was here. So we were out here in 2020, and that was when Melly came along.
Oh, so you were here so every year it's been here? You've been here?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Perfect. So you just missed the birthday party.
I did.
But you are Secret Valley. Amazing.
Yeah, and it was never called Secret Valley. The first one I think was called Tea Gland. It was my surname, it was just this outrageous thing that we were doing. But we came out here and we hosted a party with a great friend of ours, Jack, who brought along a bunch of his friends, and we kind of combined communities. And then we decided we'd hide the stage up the valley. And then, we sort of butted heads for a while and realized and came up with a name of Secret Valley. So,
it's a great name.
Yeah,
it's a great name.
Yeah.
One of my last questions would just be, so we're year number 5. What's your aspirations for this festival? Do you want to keep it small? Do you have aspirations to make it bigger? Do you want to organise more than one festival? What does the future of this look like for you guys?
We talk about this often. I think for us, what is so special about Secret Valley and the feedback that we get from people is that they really feel like it's a family. And I think the reason that people feel that way is because it's intimate. So for us, I think keeping it at a similar level to what it's at in terms of numbers is preferable for us. Yeah, so essentially instead of having fleeting moments, people are camping next to someone and then they're dancing next to each other on the dance floor and then they go into a yoga class next to each other. So people really get those strong relationships built here. And so that's really, really special. I think what makes us really special is the community. So, so many people here have contributed in so many ways, whether it's artists, performers, our build crew. We've got about 30 people on our core crew this year that give us a week of their time to come out and set this up. And a few days ago I got a message off a guy named Tom saying, hey, I'm in the Blue Mountains, I can be out there early if you need extra hands. And he's become instrumental on our build and is instantly now a friend. And for people that have come the first time, it's always the feedback that we get is that they go home and they're like, I just feel like I had so many beautiful connections with people and I felt like I was part of something. Yeah. And I think going away from a festival and feeling like you're a part of something and that it wasn't just an excuse to go and party is really special.
Yeah, 100%. This is the one festival. So 2 weeks ago, it was just my boyfriend and I coming. And then slowly, now there's eight of my friends have come, because I've said to them all, I have never been more confident going into a festival that I'm going to have the best weekend ever. Because obviously I didn't get to meet you at Subsonic, which is a shame, but I got to meet Matt, hear all about the festival, met a lot of the people that are part of it, like the wonderful Alex over there with his beautiful head torch on. You know, I was so confident, and like the weekend hasn't even started yet, and I already know it's going to be the best weekend ever. But I'm sure you guys are very busy, about to get ready for the opening ceremony. But thank you so much for talking to me. Any last words you want to say to anybody?
Thank you for being a part of this with us. This community is everything to us, and it's, you know, it's a passion project that's just turned into something that really drives us, and this just warms us up so much to be able to host this event for people and welcome people into this family. So thank you.
All right, guys, I'll let you get going. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so
No
much.
hugs today. Thank you.